back to my channel, in the car as well, I've been gardening, I think I'm gonna be a farmer. At this moment, I'm actually, like, gardening, I always wanted a garden, but like in the past, I tried to garden and it didn't grow, and I was like, why is it not growing, I was planting at the time, I think it was pepper, I think it was red pepper and green peppers, and it just didn't want to grow, But the cane tree always grow, but it always dies when it gets like maybe like 3 inches or so, 3 to 4 inches, and it always died. And I didn't understand why it keep dying, Maybe I was not like a professional gardener, but I was like trying something, because I want to be like a farmer. I know farmer and just being like a gardener is not the same thing, but I wanted to be a gardener, like to produce all my fruits for myself to eat, and have like animals, so it could be like a garden, farming, I don't know, but I wanted to do that, and I wanted to get started like right now, so at the moment I showed you my little garden, I think it was like 2 days ago, and I was telling you that I was not posting because I was still trying to like figure out how to garden and not make my garden die, so I was doing that, and it was pretty cool, because like I always thought that if you like garden and you like have like little fruits and vegetables there, it could always like always grow, But apparently, gardening is much harder than I expected it should be, For some odd reason, it was just not. I never try to get it right, I always try to like make it work, But the gardening was never like growing, And I was like wondering, what the hell am I doing wrong, Maybe I'm not doing the good soil, Before I used to use like I think it was topsoil, from Walmart, It was like maybe like $1.35 or something like that. I was using that, right, and I always tend to like put the topsoil in and see if it will grow, But when I put that in, it did grow, but it only grew up to maybe like 4 inches, and then it would just get dark color, like brown, and it always died, And I was like, that's when I was planting the cane tree. It always died, And then I started to plant the what's it called? The pepper tree, I think it was like pepper. I think it was red pepper, green pepper, something like that. And it always contended to die, And then I was like, you know what? If I just put it in the sun, it will maybe work, But it always never grew, It never pop out and then just make like sprouts, or anything like that. So I started like putting like oranges seeds and apple seeds, and I think it was mango. I think, yeah, it was like the other, like, it's not like mango, like watermelon mango. It was just mango, I put that in, and after a while, I put it in the sun, and I kept watering it, I think I was doing too much, for the cane tree and the peppers. I think I was doing too much because every day, like, I always like water it, I tend to like water it too much, maybe that's because it was dying, But then after a while, I did like the pepper. I mean, not the pepper, but I did I think it was the mango and the orange and the apple, And after a while, I just left it out there, And then it started to sprout, I put it in the sun and I started to like ease off, like putting water on it, And after a while, it started to grow. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm actually becoming a gardener, And it's actually spreading his roots and stuff, So I got happy, and I just kept trying to like make more different kind of like different kind of fruits or vegetables I'm growing, And I think that if I move them into a certain place, maybe it'll grow better, because they all mixed up into one. But the ones what is actually like spreading, like roots and stuff, like growing better, it actually, I put it into one container by itself so he can like spread his roots and everything, So I'm doing that, and I don't know what is growing, but is one of them three is gonna grow, I don't know if the one next to the cane tree is apples or is it oranges. I don't really know, but I know for a fact that the mango is actually growing, not like the real mango, it's like the other mango. It's spelled Melom. No, N. So it's Melon. That's how it's spelled, mango, So, yeah. So now it's growing, and I'm happy, And I think I'm going to continue, like, growing things because it's better if I grow it by myself and, like, learn how to garden better, Actually, I'm thinking, I'm not really a pro at this, but I'm getting pretty good at this, So I'm continue doing this, And if you don't see me posted for another while, maybe like a week or so, then I am trying to make it even grow even better, I'm thinking if I grow it past like 6 inches, that means I'm getting so success with it, Like it's growing, At this moment, it's like 2 centimeters or so. So I'm going to continue doing that, and planting more, It's better if I just plant it and I know that is not contaminated, like from Walmart or Publix.